truth, justice, accountability. The Ayotzinapa 43 disappearance. This night falls over southern Mexico. In the hills of Iguala, shadows stretch long across the streets. It is September 26, 2014. The air is heavy, but the town moves as it always does, traffic humming, lights flickering, life unfolding in quiet routine. Hours away, in Ayotzinapa, students from the rural teachers' college prepare for a trip. They're young, ambitious, idealistic. Many come from poor farming families. Determined to become teachers and bring education back to their communities, 43 of them board buses that night. Their destination, Mexico City, where they plan to join a protest commemorating the 1968 student massacre. Demonstration is tradition for these students, activism woven into the identity of their school. But before they reach the highway, chaos erupts. Gunfire shatters the dark. Police vehicles close in, shots ring out. Panic floods the buses as students scatter into the night. Witnesses later say the attack is coordinated, deliberate. By morning, 6 people are dead. 43 students are gone. No bodies, no answers, only silence. The Mexican government initially claims the students were detained by local police and handed over to a criminal group. According to the official version, they were killed and their bodies burned in a landfill. But families refuse to accept it. Independent investigators find inconsistencies. Scientific experts question whether a fire of that scale could have occurred. Key evidence appears mishandled. Confessions surface, allegedly obtained under torture. What happened that night? As weeks turn to months, the disappearance becomes a national wound. Across Mexico, protests erupt. Crowds fill the streets chanting, "Vivos, se los llevaron, vivos los queremos." They were taken alive. We want them back alive. The faces of the 43 become symbols printed on posters, carried through marches, painted on walls. Mothers and fathers travel city to city, demanding truth. They refuse to let their sons fade into statistics. International attention grows. The case draws scrutiny from human rights organizations around the world. Investigators suggest a deeper web of corruption, collusion between local authorities, criminal groups, and possibly federal forces. Years pass. New administrations promise transparency. Arrests are made, warrants issued, officials charged. Even high-ranking authorities are implicated. But certainty remains elusive. Fragments of bone are identified through advanced DNA testing, offering devastating confirmation for a few families. Yet for most, the question still lingers. Where are they? The Ayotzinapa 43 become more than a case. They become a symbol of Mexico's struggle against enforced disappearances, a crisis affecting tens of thousands across the country. In classrooms that were meant to shape teachers, empty desks remain. In homes across rural Guerrero, birthdays pass without celebration. Mothers keep bedrooms untouched. Fathers replay the last phone calls in their minds. The night of September 26th did not simply end 43 lives. It exposed fractures in a system where trust had already worn thin. It's more than a decade later. The demand echoes still. Truth, justice, accountability. Because in Iguala, on that dark September night, 43 students boarded buses. And the world is still waiting for them to come home.